Hey, all folks. Um, I don't like to make political commentary simply because I think there's enough channels out there that have that directly address the political climate, news, things of that nature. I generally just wanted my channel to be more kind of like a little opinion piece, just things that mull in my head and be able to get it out there. Well, this week, though, there was a comment made by a very high-profile individual that there are some people who I think uh, I think they idolize and look up to for the wrong reasons, and really don't take into account really this guy's actual views are honestly antithetical to the things that they need or want in their lives. Um, but without saying names, this individual basically said that they felt the weakness of Western civilization was empathy. Okay. And I disagree with this vehemently. Okay. Empathy is not weakness at all. Okay. Empathy is strength. It shows growth, it shows intelligence, and it also shows the ability to basically, think of someone other than yourself. Okay. Um, the In nature, we are all self-centered to a degree. Okay. That means that we do recognize that there is some self-preservation, which we have to look after ourselves, self-care, if you will, to be able to make sure that we're okay before we can address the things that are outside of our world. Okay. So self-centeredness is really kind of making yourself the center of of your universe and getting it in organization before you look out to the rest of the world. Okay. Selfishness is different. Selfishness is literally just looking at a number one at the expense of anybody else around you. Okay. It means that you are the only thing that matters. No one else matters at all. And it doesn't matter who you have to step on and destroy to be able to make sure that a number one gets what they want. Okay. So selfish people look only after their own desires, their self. That's it. They care for no one else's interests. And that comes from a lack of empathy. They don't care about other people at all. Okay? So that is why I think empathy comes from a place of strength, because you are capable of recognizing that you are not alone in this world and that actions you take matter and can affect other people around you. Okay? I mean, empathy in a family is incredibly important because you have to still be able to have some feeling for family members. If you believe in a real strong family unit, you still have to have some empathy for family members who you may not really like. Okay? Like I said, you can love. It doesn't necessarily mean that you like. But with that being said, the thing I propose to people, though, that idolize this particular individual is recognize the fact, though, that his comment about that he feels empathy is weakness means that he does not have any empathy. He's not capable of empathy, or at least he feels it as a weakness, which means he is a selfish person, which also means that he only has interest in himself. So those people who look up to him, who idolize him, who he kind of preyed upon to support his ideas, he does not care about you at all. And he's literally said that in this statement because he feels empathy is a weakness, which means he does not care about your plight or your interests or your needs. So he has zero interest in that. Everything he has gone for has been for his own gain, his own personal interests, and they trump yours. Okay? One of the examples of empathy that I think most people in their lives, I would like to hope most people in their lives have experienced or seen, is the idea of the hero. Okay, and even heroes in reality. Okay, and I'm not talking about combat veterans and first responders. Right? They are heroes in their own right. No, I'm talking about the Joe Blow hero. I'm talking about the guy that's on the news report because he rushed into a burning building to save a crying little girl's cat. Okay, before the firefighters were able to get there. All right. Or in a natural disaster, people that immediately rush into a building that has collapsed to try to pull debris out, to try to find survivors, to get them out. These are heroes. These are people who do not think about their own self-preservation in order to help another person. That is empathy. Okay? That is the ability to see beyond yourself and consider other people. All right, so just take it for what it is. Wish you all a good weekend. Stay safe out there, and just like assholes, everybody has an opinion. All right, especially this asshole. Take care.